Champ gave his life to this shit, but this life ain't give a shit. Tell a super that recorded it.
Hold on. Listen to this nigga.
Call him, man. The ball got... What you got for me, Shorty?
Let's get into it, man. I know the fucking deal, man. Shorty the only one, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, look, I hear the imagination, but where's the elaboration? These niggas funny raps be capped like graduation. But selling crack to patient, I had to ignore the stakes. Cause I done been so broke that I couldn't afford to wait. But yo, the prosecutor want me back in the cell. 130 for the bond, a couple stacks for the bail. These motherfuckers always talking about traffic and yell. I guarantee you that they ain't never burned back for the cell. You hear me? You can't imagine what this terry cloth for Mary cost. A lamb chops with the maraschino cherry sauce. He talking hoodies and sticks, but I can hear he soft. And I ain't no bird, clothes and sticks don't scare me off. Man, I let this fully clipped pill. I guarantee you Kool-Aid, a southern cooked meal. When I click it and blend, it's fried chicken and yams. Cause something big around my torso, I'm the Michelin man, nigga. Your affiliate's illiterate, indigent, in the jail, signing the statement with poor penmanship. And my affiliates is dealing bricks and billing clips. A lot of niggas acting when they rapping, but I'm really this. My mother went on dope binges for days straight. They came back with the shit she boosted to save face. My daddy taught me to be grateful at the same rate. So even though Raymond News had the same race, that niggas different. We don't come from the same place. My fiends had monkeys on their back before they made bait. So fucking image, I do this shit for my namesake. 1,000 bundles in that printer with the main plates. That 40 whistle bullets flying, make it rain.
So let me ask you this, because you are colorful and sexually liberated. Like even right now, you're going viral on Twitter for a released OnlyFans that you were playing with yourself, and it's apparently 100% piss is what people are saying.
Yep, it was 100% piss. I love pissing.
Okay.
I love to pee on myself.
Okay, and some of the comments are really disgusting.
Well, no, the thing is, I'm a disgusting person, so it's just like, people been knew that about me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep posting my OnlyFans videos. I mean, I don't do OnlyFans no more.
But what do you say to them that say she's a terrible representation for black women? Stop posting her. She's disgusting. I
feel like when they say disgusting, they're not fucking lying. I feel like the people ain't, if you, whatever you heard about me is the truth. I don't give a fuck. You know how you break all barriers? You break them by telling them everything.
Yeah.
So now that I told you everything, is no exposing. Like it is what it is, bitch. I did OnlyFans during the pandemic. We were all fucked up. Some of y'all was sucking dick for free and still had no food in your fridge. And I'm not judging because I done been there. We all done had somebody that ain't had no money like that, but we was fucking with them because we fuck with them. But at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do to take care of my motherfucking kids and put a roof over my head and my kids' head. So how I hustle ain't got shit to do with these hoes, because these hoes be out here really fucked up in real life, nasty, trifling, fucking multiple niggas. And if that's your hustle, that's your hustle. But bitch, I'm talking about the hoes that be hating on me. But me personally, if you said I'm disgusting, you was right. So niggas still want to fuck. They still love me. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I just want to know, like, cause like, what do you say to people that are like, you know, she just exploits herself for clout. She's just disgusting for clout. And then, but she has kids. And
I don't say nothing. I send them my OnlyFans link.
Okay. Period.
Yeah. Like, that's what I do. Like this, why would I care what people, I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
So I can't care what people that I don't know think about me. Like, what the fuck? I have my fan base already. I already made it. I already won. But at the end of the day, like, I'm an adult entertainer.
Okay.
It just so happens that I'm a TV star and I'm a rapper. So people like to put a lot of expectations on me. I'm a hood girl. They want to put these expectations on me to try to come for me. And it's like, there's a lot of porn stars. There's a lot of OnlyFans girls. There's a lot of adult entertainers. There's a lot of bitches that sing about sucking dick just like Lil' Kim, her motherfucking self. They talk about getting it, taking it in the ass. And Dina Howard and all of the motherfucking asses done did it. Y'all bitches think I'm the shit. And I tell you all the time, bitch, I ain't shit. So stop trying to motherfucking make me this bitch where you could come for me, because I don't give a fuck, baby. I'm gonna make my coin. Y'all bitches worry about y'all motherfucking trifling, bald head, dirty ass, snotty nose kids that y'all need to worry about. That's what these bitches need to worry about. They motherfucking kids. Don't worry about mine. Mine is good. Mine is straight. Mine is very well provided for in a nice house. Everything they want, and I love them to death. I would do anything for them. Like, I spend time with my kids. Besides me rapping, I go right home. I will do a show, then go home, take my kids to school. I love them.
Speaking of,
Stop lying, bitch. Let's stop the bullshit. Tonight we're gonna stop the bullshit. Tonight we're gonna stop the bullshit. And in a way, I'm kind of glad that this shit happened. Because finally, you know, shout out to Katrina Gibbs, Conversation with Me podcast, same old gossip reheated podcast. I was talking to her earlier. If you haven't seen that live stream, get over there immediately. Moderators, make sure you put up the link to Katrina's new channel. We got a big surprise for y'all on the way. But as I was talking to her earlier about motherfuckers in this game not having talent and not being able to produce anything tangible other than shock jocking. Now you get to see. Another thing we spoke about was people having the vision and the fortitude to make up an idea and bring it, manifest it into the real world. You know what I'm saying? Most people will have an idea, but when it comes to actually stepping into the real world with it, they'll give you every excuse in the book. If you have to go on OnlyFans and piss on yourself as a fucking celebrity, the only way that you can sell, dog, the motherfucking, the white girl, Catch Me Outside girl, that motherfucker didn't do, as soon as she opened her OnlyFans, she got how much, like $1 million, didn't it? As soon as she opened the motherfucker. You as an established artist, you have to piss on yourself in order to get motherfuckers to look at you. How dare you speak about I do anything for my children? If you would do anything for them, then you wouldn't do that. How in the fuck is that helping them? That's you're along the same lines as a nigga saying that he will sell dope and go to prison to provide for his children. How the fuck does that help the children if you're not there? Do you know what the fuck they're gonna say about your children when they go to school? Oh, that's the motherfucking child of the pissy girl. That's the pissy woman kids. Them the pissy kids. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the stop hiding behind children. You're not doing that for the kids. You're doing it for yourself. If you were doing it for the kids, you would have no issue going to McDonald's, going to school, getting your CNA license. All of this in front of the camera, wanting attention, that's for you. We're going to talk tonight, my nigga. We're going to speak tonight.
If a brother or sister wants to go to a black medical school, the only two places they can really go is Meharry Medical College in Nashville, Tennessee, and also Howard Medical School associated with Howard University in Washington, D.C. So this is a great opportunity for us to not only strengthen up HBCUs, but we can also combat any attack they're trying to do to keep us from knowing our own history. A word to the wise.
Loyalty.
Every time.
Loyalty, integrity, morality, honorability, all of that shit don't exist to them people who own them venues, who own the record label, who own the concert, who own all that. That shit only matters to very, very, very few people do it matter to, including the consumer. And of course, this thing cuts off in the middle of my stride. But what I was saying is, am I wrong for selling crack to a crackhead? Am I wrong for giving drugs to a junkie? You're looking at it from the perspective of somebody who is not the junkie, somebody who is not the crackhead, somebody who is not the heroin addict. Let me tell you, if you didn't know or you are unfamiliar with how any of that works, the junkie, the crackhead, the heroin addict, they don't give a fuck where they get it from. They just want it. They don't care. A lot of times, they don't even care if it's weaker as long as it give them a little bit of a tweak.
Speak. Before we get started, y'all know life isn't fair. That's all you need to look up. Life Isn't Fair on Amazon. This is Archie Sims. Life Isn't Fair, but there's a perfect balance. That's the full name of the book. But I told y'all on the last live stream, I wanted to read something out of that for y'all. So go to Amazon. Life Isn't Fair, but there's a perfect balance. That's what you look up. I want to read something from an excerpt from it. Listen, and this goes perfectly with what we're talking about tonight. Great relationships make happiness a team sport. Great relationships make happiness a team sport. The best piece of advice that I can give anyone seeking to build with someone is to create stipulations and lower expectations. Pay attention. The best piece of advice that I can give anyone seeking to build with someone is to create stipulations and lower expectations. Create stipulations by being mindful of things that you personally will not accept. During the interview process, it's kind of your fault after that, a little bit. But on the other hand, lower your expectations when you have the chance of meeting someone that you can tolerate. No one should settle for less than their best, but no one deserves the pressure of trying to be your kind of perfect. Luther Vandross, RIP, said it best in his song, Wait for Love. If you wait for love, you're going to get a chance to love. We only get a chance to love. We want love without the headaches and heartache. Perfection is the doomed glory that the perception of perfection brings. Let me say that again. Hold on. Perfection is the doomed glory that let me get this. Perfection is the doomed glory that the perception of perfection brings. Stipulations and expectations prove that the devil is in the details concerning relationships as well. I'm just this shit, dog. I'm telling you, like, dog, look how thin this motherfucker is. He really like worked on this shit to make every sentence really mean. I just wanted to, that don't mean nothing. Just forget all about that. But I just had to get it to you just in case. I know we all here to, talk about some shit, but I had to bring that to you. That's what type of work you gonna get. It's Archie Sims, my nigga. Shout out to Big Homie. All right. No, we're not going to do too much nonsense. We're going to get straight to it. And there it is. There it is. Dog, if you ain't...
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
My name is Optimus Prime. Hey, man. I can't say that, man.
And there it is. There it is. Dog, if you ain't never seen a Big Facts Podcast live stream, tomorrow, rare form. All right, there you have it. Before we even get into that, let me go ahead and show the love. First one through the door. Shout out to that nigga Showboat. I see you, nigga.
Don't be a damn, go get some money.
Shout out to that nigga Showboat. You know we working,
go
nigga.
Get some money, you out with nothing. Just bought a stick and it came with 100. Give me
Showboat
a
said,
lick and
let's
it
get
came with
this.
20. Shit, I wish it
You know
came
what
with
I'm gonna
100.
do,
I
man.
ain't
Shout out to
spending
that
no
nigga
some
Showboat, always rocking out here. Shout out to that nigga Oak Williams.
I heard he saying that bit like a jank. Plug trying firm and know we gon' run.
Shout out Oak Williams. That nigga said, love. You know Oak been here from the beginning, man. You know what he
I take a bird out the sky, make it jump out the pack. I know I ain't gonna stop, jump out the drop. Give me a lick and I bought me a wife. Bought me a bitch, let the clothes to that. Dream about a brick, I was closing my eyes. I don't want your word. Let's ready to ride. How many boat you finna run? I fuck with Shawty cause she got potential. She come down 85, don't let him get some smoke. It's a lot of 45 with this. Fuck with my mess cause she be swimming. You understand me? You from the trench.
Yo, can y'all hear? You know what? Dog, I can't hear shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. But shout out to all those. I appreciate that, my nigga. Real talk. But nah, we gonna get straight to it. And there it is. There it is. Dog, if you ain't never seen. Yes, we will be talking about Adam 22 wife. Shout out to Naeem Edwards. She made sure that I got my I was able to, get the information on the porno that Adam 22's wife did. And we gonna talk about that shit probably tomorrow, because that's crazy. But right now, what's important for us to understand is that if you have a loved one that is in the entertainment industry, I suggest that you make sure that they fully understand going. Oh yeah, this because it seemed like a motherfucker don't really understand what's going on. Listen to me. The reason why you will have two relatively new quote unquote entertainers having to sink to these type of depths in order to get people to talk about them is because there is nothing there. You know what? People who are into the healthy lifestyle, they'll say that there's something called empty carbs. So like I guess like ramen noodles or food that you eat that doesn't give you any type of protein, or it has no use, it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Candy and shit like that. And I think it's because like your body has to exert the energy to digest it, but it doesn't get anything in return. You know what I'm saying? This is so important. Y'all have to understand how important this is. A motherfucker who think this is just two white boys kissing, you are missing the fucking point. What you just saw was Suki Hana the GOAT telling you about how bitches talking about me pissing on myself in the bed. When is the last time Suki Hana was brought on a platform to talk about her music? The last time we saw Suki Hana, it was with the nigga who was talking about, let's go backstage so I can smell your pussy. You're not a musician, you're a sideshow. You think because niggas call you over to the house that you the bitch that everybody won't know. You're a flipper. Niggas know that they can do shit to you that they wouldn't do with a respectable woman. Could you imagine if a motherfucker had Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole sitting down and they wanted to talk about motherfucking antics and not the music? That is so sad. Dog, and I'm saying it's sad. Like I said, you can look at it like it's two white boys. If you feel like this is that's white folk shit right there. Oh, that yeah. You would have to be conveniently blind, you know what I'm saying, and have a convenient memory loss. Do you remember what happened to Lil Nas X? Lil Nas X was not supposed to go past Old Town Road. The only thing that got him further than that song was him coming out all of a sudden. Oh, yeah, shit, you know what else? I'm goddamn. I told motherfuckers, dog, once there's no standard, once there is no standard for talent in this industry, our industry, hip hop, R&B, once the standard for talent is gone, you just heard Suki Hana say, man, motherfuckers think I'm bullshitting, man.
So let me ask you this, because you are colorful and sexually liberated, like even right now, you're going viral on Twitter for released OnlyFans that you were playing with yourself, and it's apparently 100% piss is what people are saying.
Yep, it was 100% piss. I love pissing.
Okay.
I love to pee on myself.
Okay, and some of the comments are really disgusting.
Well, no, the thing is, I'm a disgusting person, so.
Oh, don't try to brush this shit away. You don't feel like no type of like, damn, this bitch is having to sit up here and act like I love pissing on myself. I'm a disgusting person. You think that like, dog, fuck all the who she is in front of the camera. Do you know how alienated she probably is from her look? Do you know how close she probably is to doing something to herself? Where can she go where motherfuckers don't know, oh, that motherfucker piss on herself? You think anybody want to walk around feeling like that? That is a direct ripple effect of what happened when the talent came out and the authenticity came in. I've given my theories about Trap or Die because that's when it was evident that, dog, you can say Eazy-E and Tupac and all that shit like that, but it's like Dog, Trap or Die. That was the first time where it was said, I'm a real nigga. I don't like rappers. That was the first line that was drawn in the sand to say, if you're talented, you're not cool. And our entertainment genre has always been about who's cool. It's always about cool. We are the mannequin for what's cool. We are the front runners for what's cool. We say what's cool. I'm a real nigga. I don't like rappers. From that point forward, dog, fuck all them syllables and millables and all this other shit like that. You get pushed to the back burner. It's about who is really that. And from that point forward, you start to see more and more of it. Nobody gives a fuck about your talent. Give us something that we can hold on to. We want to believe in you outside of the music. That Trap or Die made the perfect breeding ground for what came to be the war in Chirac. Chief Keef was able to slip in the door right before it started to matter if you was really what you talking about. After Chief Keef, nobody else from Chicago, if you not like what Chief Keef, and then you know the few people who got in behind him, but after that it was, if you not actually shooting it out with police and them, fuck you. But Trap or Die laid the whole shit down. And I feel like that is what opened the door to the clown shit. If it's not about the music, if it's not about the talent, then what is it about? How many charges you got? How much dope you sold? Well, that's kind of akin to a white girl acting like a quote unquote black girl. Catch me outside. That gave way to the love and hip hop shit. Show of hands, my nigga. Show of hands. Who was fucking with K. Michelle before Love and Hip Hop? I'm looking at the comments. Who was fucking with K. Michelle before Love and Hip Hop? Come on with that dumb ass shit, man. Bullshit they was. And there it is. There it is. Dog, if you ain't never seen a Big Facts Podcast live stream tomorrow, nigga, what I'm trying to tell you is, and see this the whole shit right here. This the shit. A lot of people won't be able to connect what's actually going on. I'm telling you that the antics, all of the bullshit that goes outside of music, that shit came from the talent being reached out of the game. At this very moment, you got motherfuckers who are able to get everybody's attention simply by them. These niggas ain't brothers. It's just two dudes who wanted to be seen and started to act like Kodak Black or some black Florida person. They not brothers. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Look at it.
So let me ask you this, because you are colorful and sexually liberated, like even right now, you're going viral on Twitter for released OnlyFans that you were playing with yourself, and it's apparently 100% piss is what people are saying.
Yep, it was 100% piss. I love pissing.
Okay.
I love to pee on myself.
Okay, and some of the comments are really disgusting.
Well, no, the thing is, I'm a disgusting person, so it's just like, people been knew that about me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep posting my OnlyFans videos. I mean, I don't do OnlyFans no more.
But what do you say to them that say she's a terrible representation for black women? Stop posting her. She's disgusting.
I feel like when they say disgusting, they're not fucking lying. I feel like the people ain't, if you, whatever you heard about me is the truth. I don't give a fuck. You know how you break all barriers? You break them by telling them everything.
Yeah.
So now that I told you everything, is no exposing. Like, it is what it is, bitch. I did OnlyFans during the pandemic. We were all fucked up. Some of y'all was sucking dick for free and still had no food in your fridge. And I'm not judging because I done been there. We all done had somebody that ain't had no money like that, but we was fucking with them because we fuck with them. But at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do to take care of my motherfucking kids and put a roof over my head and my kids' head. So how I hustle ain't got shit to do with these hoes, because these hoes be out here really fucked up in real life, nasty, trifling, fucking multiple niggas. And if that's your hustle, that's your hustle. But bitch, I'm talking about the hoes that be hating on me. But me personally, if you said I'm disgusting, you was right. So niggas still want to fuck. They still love me. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I just want to know, like, cause like, what do you say to people that are like, you know, she just exploits herself for clout. She's just disgusting for clout. But she has kids. And
I don't say nothing. I send them my OnlyFans link.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's what I do. Like this, why would I care what people? I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
So I can't care what people that I don't know think about me. Like, what the fuck? I have my fan base already. I already made it. I already won. But at the end of the day, like, I'm an adult entertainer.
Okay.
It just so happens that I'm a TV star and I'm a rapper. So people like to put a lot of expectations on me. I'm a hood girl. They want to put these expectations on me to try to come for me. And it's like, there's a lot of porn stars. There's a lot of OnlyFans girls. There's a lot of adult entertainers. There's a lot of bitches that sing about sucking dick just like Lil' Kim, her motherfucking self. They talk about getting it, taking it in the ass. And Dina Howard and all of the motherfucking asses done did it. Y'all bitches think I'm the shit. And I tell you all the time, bitch, I ain't shit. So stop trying to motherfucking make me this bitch where you could come for me, because I don't give a fuck, baby. I'm gonna make my coin. Y'all bitches worry about y'all motherfucking trifling, bald head, dirty ass, snotty nose kids that y'all need to worry about. That's what these bitches need to worry about. They motherfucking kids. Don't worry about mine. Mine's is good. Mine's is straight. Mine's is very well provided for, in a nice house, everything they want, and I love them to death. I would do anything for them. Like, I spend time with my kids. Besides me rapping, I go right home. I will do a show, then go home, take my kids to school. I love them.
Speaking of kids,
fuck these bitches.
You got 3.
Fuck y'all kids too.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck these hoes. They be so worried about me and my motherfucking kids. Fuck y'all bitches. Y'all bitches need to take care of y'all motherfucking kids and stop fucking these niggas for free. That's what y'all hoes need to do. Cause y'all bitches be trying to judge a bitch while y'all see me on OnlyFans with my fiance. Y'all ain't see me with no whole bunch of niggas. Y'all can't even claim one nigga that I fucked. I've been with the same nigga. That's the type of bitch that I am. While y'all be trying to say, oh, a bitch is disgusting, baby. I've been with one nigga. And you done see me suck and slurp and squirt all on that motherfucking dick. Y'all bitches be fucking multiple niggas a day, a month, and a year. Baby, I fucked one nigga. Wow. Suck my motherfucking dick, pussy asshole. I don't fuck with these hoes, cause they be trying to judge a bitch so motherfucking bad.
All right. First thing is, let me say this. She was talking to the dude that was talking to her. That's who she was talking to. Real shit though. Like, my point of all of this shit is, this industry that we're in, this entertainment industry that so many people want to be in with the wrong idea of what success is. Most motherfuckers simply want to be have 1 million views. You get 1 million views and you've made it. And the infrastructure of this industry is torn the fuck out. There is no media training, no artist development. Motherfuckers is going straight on their fucking phone and start to do pranks and go viral. And everything is so. What do you do after that? How many people have we seen go viral that you don't even know who the fuck they are anymore? I stand on going viral is the worst thing that can happen to somebody that's trying to get into this game, because now you're forced to try to beat that lightning in the bottle. You'll never catch that moment again. That was a moment in time. After that, they've seen it. Picking artists who went viral, had a song that went crazy. They've never been able to top that shit. Which then push you here. And there it is. Pure embodiment of please be my fan again. Please look at me. I'm a white. I got tattoos all on my face. Look how crazy I am. The part that is just so heavy is that kids are really believing that that is what entertainment is. Like, that's what you have to do. Not seeing that these are really two talentless little boys who were only seen because you're little white dudes in a black industry. Once that gimmick is gone, what do we do now? Oh, let's start beefing with motherfuckers. All right, that shit's gone. Now what? And that's where this industry is right now. Like, motherfuckers, like, will argue a motherfucker down about, like, the value of viewership. If motherfuckers is not fans of yours, if they don't actually fuck with you, you have to know the difference between dog. Once again, talking to Katrina earlier, if two motherfuckers are somewhere public and they looking like they finna fight, everybody's looking. Nobody gives a fuck about them people. Nobody give a fuck, how many fights he had. Nobody gives a fuck. They're just looking. But in today's world, as long as people are looking, you good. Them people, dog, we've seen it. You just seen it with Saweetie. Over 2 million followers, can't even sell 2,000 records. My nigga, this shit is getting, like, scary. And you continue to see it. Like, you continue to see it. And I feel like this is what I'm putting out there. I feel like, honestly, I felt like 6ix9ine was going to do it. I felt like he was going to be the one to do something to himself in order to get attention. But I really feel like it's going to be somebody on our side of the color spectrum that's going to actually be so attention starved that they're going to really do something to themselves in order to be seen. The other day, let me tell you something. Hold on. Let's bring it down. Okay, yes, the other day, word came down that Adam 22 had actually allowed his wife to be fucked by another man a black man at that, to grant his wife's wedding wish. If you don't know what is going on with that, oh shit. Adam 22 runs No Jumper. No Jumper then had a whole cast restructuring and shit like that. Motherfucker will say that he need the eyes. We are at the point right now in this culture where a motherfucker will actually allow his wife, the mother of his child, to be fucked on camera. And if the word is coming down to me right, not only fucked, but nutted inside of. Views of strangers. And we can say what it is. Let's say that it's you need this many views in order to get paid this much money. So it goes back to what Sukihana was saying. This is how I feed my children. It's gotten so fucked up that on some human shit, like I said, we can't go, oh, that's white folk shit because you didn't seen what niggas do. The mother of your child, your wife, you will allow her to be fucked in front of the whole world and be nutted in by some random motherfucker just to have your name be buzzing for a couple of days because you know somebody else gonna come in a couple of days and do something even more though. And that's where we're at. It's so much bullshit going on. It's so much crazy shit going on. In order for you to even be seen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But dog, when I see that shit it's like I'm supposed to be seeing something else, but that shit is sad to me. And maybe it's because I'm on this side of the entertainment shit. I'm not just looking at it from the viewpoint of a viewer. I'm looking at it from the viewpoint of, damn, that's how far, like that's how serious it gets. You didn't went on this bitch your first time having money. You didn't went crazy with the diamonds and showing people your mansion and acting like you was really that person. And now you see your views and your money going down to the point where the only thing you could do to get people to look, because you don't have any fans. Make no mistake, no fans. Like, if what you give the people is shock jock, mess. I was on OnlyFans and I pissed on myself. If you have to do crazy shit like that, degrading shit that you don't want your child to see in order for people to look at you, you don't have fans. You're no different than that crazy lady in front of the gas station or them two crazy crackheads in front of the fucking in the street fighting each other. Nobody give a fuck about your life and what you going through. They just looking at the fucking clown. They just looking at the circus. You get so wrapped up in that, your image to the people, this person that you've created. This ain't who the fuck these motherfuckers is. This ain't who the fuck they are. Tattoos and all that. This ain't who they are. They created this because they see, oh, it's an opening for this. We white boys who can act like we black, and because you see nothing happen at 6ix9ine, oh, we can just hide out and it's all good. We'll be famous. Let me say this too. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there. There's a lot of you motherfuckers out there. A lot of you motherfuckers you want to run a YouTube channel and you want to do a podcast, you are not too big for that shit right there. You motherfuckers are so desperate to be seen by anybody, strangers. You just so desperate to actually be seen that's not outside your kid. If you will bring a motherfucker on your platform because it'll get views, a motherfucker who has done something that you morally disagree with, but you'll bring them on your platform because it'll get views. You're not no better than these motherfuckers. It's a lot of you motherfuckers who claim that you standing on integrity. This is exactly where you're at this very moment. A lot of y'all have seen it. A lot of y'all have seen a lot of these platforms that you held in high regard. It's like, damn, y'all motherfuckers, yeah, you got a little sponsorship. Look like y'all done moved up, but damn, y'all ain't standing on shit no more. Seem like as soon as you got your deal or whatever, you turned into just a generic fucking platform. What's the difference between this platform and the next platform? What the fuck is the difference? You had the same guests. You asked the same questions. Like, where's the fucking personality in the platform? You just like everybody fucking else, because everybody's confused on what they supposed to do, because motherfuckers come in this shit off of it got this short has went viral. This motherfucking TikTok video then did some numbers. They said this on Facebook and everybody shared it. And you took it as, oh, I'm really somebody. We are in the age where a bitch said it's a chicken salad and blew the fuck up. Oh, come the fuck on, man. Come on. Like, I hate to be that motherfucker talking about how it was so much better in the old days, but damn, my nigga. Now we get to see why talent was so important. Why back in, the early 2000s, you couldn't sound like nobody. You had to have your own unique style. As soon as that shit is gone, you got a million niggas who sound like Gucci, a million niggas who sound like Thug, a million niggas who sound like Future. Auto-tune is the wave. And that disgusting breeding ground has brought us this right here.
Guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening.
I'm really a whore. Like, I'm with a W. Like, I'm a whore.
But define that, though.
Like, I'm a whore.
What if Summer comes to you, as pretty as she is, and says, Mom, I want to be a city girl?
She ain't gonna be no city girl.
So Summer ain't allowed to be no city girl?
No. I want her raised totally different. Like, I don't even want her to even see the light of day like that. Like, I really want her to just be like, like level-headed, a schoolgirl, and just on a whole nother ways. Like, I kind of was raised different, so I don't want to raise her up how I was raised. So, I'm a city girl, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't want that for my daughter. I'm really a whore. Like,
You know what it is? I'm wondering why. Like, why the fuck am I feeling pity for these white boys? Like, what the fuck? It's because the same thing that I just saw in her, I see in them. They don't want to do the shit. Dog, you think if a motherfucker is actually financially independent, they would be making themselves a mockery like this? At least Sukihana had the motherfucking nuts to say what it was.
So let me ask you this, because you are colorful and sexually liberated. Like even right now, you're going viral on Twitter for released OnlyFans that you were playing with yourself, and it's apparently 100% piss is what people are saying.
Yep, it was 100% piss. I love pissing.
Okay.
I love to pee on myself.
Okay, and some of the comments are really disgusting.
Well, no, the thing is, I'm a disgusting person, so it's just like, people been knew that about me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep posting my OnlyFans videos. I mean, I don't do OnlyFans no more.
But what do you say to them that say she's a terrible representation for black women? Stop posting her. She's disgusting.
I feel like when they say disgusting, they're not fucking lying. I feel like the people ain't, if you, whatever you heard about me is the truth. I don't give a fuck. You know how you break all barriers? You break them by telling them everything.
Yeah.
So now that I told you everything, is no exposing. Like, it is what it is, bitch. I did OnlyFans during the pandemic. We were all fucked up. Some of y'all was sucking dick for free and still had no food in your fridge. And I'm not judging because I done been there. We all done had somebody that ain't had no money like that, but we was fucking with them because we fuck with them. But at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do to take care of my motherfucking kids and put a roof over my head and my kids' head. So how I hustle ain't got shit to do with these hoes, because these hoes be out here really fucked up in real life.
There you have it. There you have it. Ain't no motherfucker out this motherfucker financially free, making himself look like no motherfucking. As soon as you bring up the children, everything get real. Oh no, she ain't gonna be no city. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Who the fuck you think you talking to? That's the sad part. Like, that's the sad shit. It's like, I know a motherfucker does not want to be in this position, but because the game don't have no talent and you looking up like, oh, that's all they did, I can do that. Who the fuck can't do a prank? Who the fuck can't walk up on somebody? What's the freakiest thing you did in the bed? And no matter what happens, it's gonna be a viral moment, because if they punch you, it's viral no matter what happens. And motherfuckers are mistaking that for actual fucking talent. Talent means it's going to be hard for somebody to follow this up. Everybody can't just roll out of bed and do this shit. Chris Johnson, Michael Vick, Kyrie Irving, Nate Johnson, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Dave Chappelle, Michael Jackson, Denzel Washington, Archie Sims, Naeem Edwards, Edgar Allan Cole, Katrina Gibbs. You're not going to be able to just roll out of bed and do the shit that they were able to do. Brad Mays, don't get me started. Eminem, 50 Cent. This shit has become just a fucking freak show. And my issue with it is motherfuckers are going along with it like it's something. Dog, don't let these motherfuckers on the but motherfuckers are, so these people who have these platforms are also talentless. So without these freak shows coming on their platform, they don't got no views. They don't have no viewership. They have to have the bullshit, the viral moment here and there. Look at Sway in the Morning, the Breakfast Club, and all this shit. You gotta. It's not about who has the most talent and all this other shit like this. It's like who can have the. And this is why you have to wonder, is it a skit or is it real all the time? Because motherfuckers don't have no type of fucking morals. They'll do anything just to be seen for 1 second. Going viral is the worst thing. I'm talking to the entertainers right now. I'm talking to the people who want to get in the game, who are thinking about these get rich quick, get views quick schemes. Nobody wants to hear your fucking music. In order for you to actually get something going, you're going to have to first work on your craft. You're not going to be the best on your first song. If you don't have the nuts to go and present your shit to a stranger in real life, not over the internet. If you can't walk down on somebody and say, hey, this is me right here. Hey, could I give you $5 for a little bit of your time for you to listen? It's your first song and oh yeah, this the best shit ever. You going in everybody fucking DM, all right, man, this the best shit, man. You need to put it on your show. You got any other, I just started rapping yesterday, my nigga. This the best shit. If you do listen to it, auto-tune, talking about perks, Dracos, and you fucking a million bitches and you got a Breitling on. Dog, on some real shit, this industry has become such a fucking cesspool. You can't keep up. I'm telling, like, you can't keep up with what's going on, dog. This rapper just got. How can you follow the YNW Melly trial? Didn't Boosie just go to jail? Didn't fucking Casanova 2 times just get cut for not? Is Gunna a rat or not? What's going? Is Thug? What the fuck? And it's just, I feel like this right here, this bullshit right here, this is a sign of the times. And I feel like we need to pay attention to it. You so down bad. There is nothing else that you could do to get people to pay attention to you. Your career was started on being a shock jock, doing some bullshit, and this is where it's come to. I'm telling you, dog, I can't, it's no way for me to, man, them niggas, man, I feel like it's like a sensory overload. What haven't we seen? Right behind this bullshit, you gonna have a fucking school get shot up tomorrow. Another man shooting. Come on, my nigga. It don't seem like this shit is kind of off to nobody else. We just supposed to ingest this shit day for day. Come on, my nigga. This shit getting out of control, my nigga. Real talk. Man, shout out to that nigga Solo T, man, coming through heavy. I'm trying to get my thing turned on. Hold on. I can't hear shit. I don't even know what the fuck going on. Is it on or off? Okay, it's off. Shout out to that nigga Solo T. Solo T said, showing support. You already know what it is, my nigga. Shout out to that nigga. Yeah, I know it. I got you. That's love. Shout out to that nigga JP. That chop come through that motherfucker. Said you already know what the fuck it is. Oh, man. Come on, man. I'm finna go and turn this bitch off, man. Come on, man. Bless came through. Bless came through heavy. He said, you were strong. Man, you know, that's all it is, my nigga. It's just. I feel like I should have more venom towards this type of shit. But with all of the other crazy shit that's going on, it's hard to even get fucking mad about this shit. Come on, my nigga, look at this shit. this shit supposed to, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to make a motherfucker mad and like, I guess mad because you know motherfuckers is faking and trying to, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga can't even get that. I guess that's what I'm scared of. Why ain't I, man, these niggas trip. I can't do it. I can't even be fucking. It's a sensory overload. And I think that's what I'm scared of. It's like, if that shit happened 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could have, you know, jumped up and down and be like, oh my God, nigga, look at this bullshit now. With all of the other crazy shit, like the bitch just said, I piss on myself. The other bitch just said, I'm a whore. And as soon as he said, is your daughter gonna be a whore? Oh, no. Nothing wrong with it, but no. This shit should get more anger out of a motherfucker. But it don't. And I think that's the scary part, because I don't want to get to the point where it's like, oh, that's normal. That's normal. I can't even, because I think that's how generations lose each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the new generation being raised on shit like that, if me at 50 years old be like, what the fuck, that's bullshit, that would drive a wedge between the two generations, because it's like, what you tripping about? Kind of how the older generation would have told me, don't bring no white girl home. It's like, what you tripping on? We went to school with them. But they lived a whole different life. My nigga, this shit ain't normal. But it's so much shit going on till it's like, man, y'all niggas is on some, like, this shit is just stole, my nigga. It's just stole. But I still stand on what I stand on. Hank 75 said, appreciate you keeping the black standard high. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying, my nigga. Shout out to that nigga Big Hank. I see you, big home. That's love. Shout out to that nigga Corn Johnson coming through the door, showing straight love, no words. You know what the fuck we doing. Yeah, my nigga. I just... Did it go off? But yeah, like I said, I just... Dog, at this point in time, with the world being what it is, I'm just going to tell you, if you somebody that's trying to get into this entertainment field, dog, please make sure that you actually can do something that other people cannot do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck I would, if all I could do is get on this bitch and talk. If I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? It would be hell. It would be hell to talk about all of the bullshit that you don't give a fuck about. So for all of the platforms who are, you know what I'm saying, this going to be a big video. You don't give a fuck about the video, but you have to do it because people want to hear about it. None of them motherfuckers is donating to you. They ain't, you know what I'm saying, supporting you at all. They just want to see what happened in the news. Do not for 1 second believe that you're any better than these motherfuckers right here. Just as soon as you could, you would do something crazy just to get people to watch y'all. And it's because a lot of you motherfuckers have never been anybody of any consequence. There is no person that has ever been a somebody that would ever stoop to these type of levels. Never. They wouldn't be able to, you know what I'm saying? The people who do this bullshit are people who have never been cool. And I'm telling you, this is from like any nigga you see on the internet that's just doing extra shit. And it's just all about staying, you can tell they just trying to stay relevant. Dog, these motherfuckers are nobodies in their real life. And you have to be careful around those people because this is the type of shit that they will do for attention. Once they can't beef no more, once they can't say no crazy shit about people they not supposed to talk about, these are the depths that they will stoop to. I don't have nothing for no internet nigga, man, or no internet bitch. Nothing. Man, listen to me, my nigga. Before I would sink to the place where could you fucking imagine in this age where every child has access to everything on the internet? I'm gonna be the reason why my daughters get picked on. I was so thirsty for views. Dog, what the fuck does it matter that you got views today or got views for this week? Next week, you're going to be in the same position. If you're having to lower your morals in order to get eyes on you, it's over with. But because you don't have any talent, this is all you got. So why wouldn't you, try to make some elaborate scheme and skit to get people to see you? You'll disgrace yourself in front of the whole world with your children for people to see you. And then I got to do what I got to do for my children and my family. That's impossible. That's impossible. You're doing it for you. You're trying to relive your childhood. You're trying to be a somebody. There is nobody on the internet that's around this bitch beefing every time any little thing come up. They beefing and just calling niggas names over the internet and just all of that shit. It's never, ever gonna be a real nigga. Never. Never. So if you trying to get to this entertainment shit, have talent first. And if your talent doesn't catch, first off, there's a new game out here. So you're going to have to be able to market and promote your product in a unique way. Get with somebody who has that type of resume that actually does that. Not nobody from the 90s or the early 2000s when they had control of the TV channels and somebody who can actually do it in this wild, wild west. Trying to do it the old-fashioned traditional way is not going to work. But have talent first. Real talk. But yeah, that's all I can say on that, my nigga. Real talk. Shout out to that nigga Xavier London coming through the door, showing that love. I see you, big home. No words, straight support. Now, I do want to speak on this thing right here. Naeem is getting me the footage so I can see exactly what went down, and we're gonna see what we do with that. But yeah, y'all get your shit together. This shit getting weird out here, my nigga. Real talk. It's getting real weird. But we're gonna see what go down. I see y'all in a minute. Let me see what we got. Man, shout out to that nigga. Y'all said y'all like that shit too. Hold on. I got you. We working.
Jazz. Hey, look, now I'm rolling, she wanna ride shoddy. Cause of the money, she all on my body. Kicking game like I'm teaching karate. I'ma do me and I don't need a posse. A lot of y'all just lacking direction. All that I've been through, you couldn't even guess it. How you tough, but you scared of reflecting. Never so dope, but the truth, they gon' stretch it. When I'm moving, I don't feel no pressure. Pray the sun and the moon send me blessings. I don't move like a random pedestrian. Always stepping, I carry a weapon. Wanna know how I'm black and eclectic? I'm a leader, didn't wanna accept it. Gotta step up and never regret it. My ancestors will never be dead. In the struggle, it will never end. For the tension, I keep an extension. Love my credit from leasing to renting. Keep the text or I might get suspended. Never put money over the friendship. Bros never leave, we ascended. No freedom, but they want me fenced in. How you rip a beefing through the mention? Back and forth, it go back and forth, it go back and forth, it go back and forth, forth, it go back and forth, it go back